Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bay Area Focus. I'm your host, Michelle Griego, and we've got a great show this morning. Science, health, books, even wearable art. But first, we're going to talk film. A new romantic comedy premiered at Frameline, San Francisco's annual LGBT film festival, and it's called Sell By. Here's a short clip.
Well, if you and Marklin would just get married.
Not taking his money, Elizabeth.
It's not taking money when you're married. It's called sharing. That is marriage. I mean, why are you so against it? I mean, I marched my ass in the snow for your rights.
I don't know. The thing about gay marriage.
No. Don't say it.
It's so gay.
It's not funny. You're deflecting.
Oh, Sell By is getting rave reviews, and here in the studio this morning is the film's director, actor Mike Doyle. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Joining us. Yeah, coming on the show. I'm very excited to meet you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this film. I mean, it's kind of funny that conversation that we just heard because, you know, isn't that relationships right there?
Yeah, you know, it's a romantic comedy about three couples, gay couple, two straight couples, and I explore the universality of the challenges of being in a relationship with another person. So there's something. It's a large friend circle, and there's something for everyone in there. You know, my hope was watching it, an audience member would feel like, oh, I feel part of. I could be the seventh friend, and I fit into this. And what they're battling with their partners is something that we all can recognize.
Right, and each relationship, they're going through something different.
Yeah. One of the relationships, they're in the 5-year mark, they're not married, they don't have kids, they're sort of asking the question, is that all there is? Another relationship, she finds a guy who ticks all the boxes except that he lives in a box because he's homeless. And that's a bit of a spoiler. But and then there are some other relationships where we see how we sort of spin our wheels and fumble, you know, trying to connect with another person.
And as you said, this speaks to everybody, so it's just open for everyone to see.
I mean, relationships are hard.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've been married more than 20 years.
Yeah, so
yeah.
you know. There are knowing, you know, with the premiere a few days ago, there are knowing groans in the audience when certain things happen. Like people are like, oh yeah, that's my wife, or that's my boyfriend, or that's my husband. So
Basically you're laughing and crying at the same time.
Hopefully.
That's great. So you are an actor. You're also a director as well.
I am. Yeah, I'm not in this film. I wrote and directed it. So the experience is very different being on that side of the camera, something I enjoy quite a bit. That's a nice little pick.
Yeah, that's a great picture. So you wrote this. What was the inspiration behind all of this?
You know, I had written some and directed some shorts that got some attention, and I wanted to do a larger idea about a group of friends. You know, I guess my inspiration directors are like Whit Stillman, Noah Baumbach, early Woody Allen. So I wanted to create a story that had heart and a lot of humor.
Some of those conversations were those things that you've heard and you kind of
little
put on
snippets.
paper?
Yeah, well, you know, it's little snippets that you sort of incorporate into this, you know, lovely stew that you're making and whip it up into fiction.
Okay, so the premiere was a few days ago. How did that go?
It was amazing. I mean, San Francisco is the perfect place to premiere this film, and the Castro Theater is an amazing theater. I mean, it's huge, so I was a little scared about filling it, which we did. You know, and they start every movie with an organ player, which is bananas.
Awesome.
Yeah, and like amazing.
I mean, why not?
Yeah. So the reception here couldn't have gone better.
Well, you've been involved with so many projects, and as you were talking, you're actor and also director, writer, producer. What do you like best?
Working.
Right?
Keeping busy. You know, I think, you know, but my work as an actor, I'm on a new show now, the Kevin Bacon show, City on a Hill. It's a different experience. You're one piece of a very large puzzle, and when you're writing and directing, you're responsible for the whole puzzle. And that's exciting because it's challenges one on many different levels.
So working with Kevin Bacon, you've worked with Clint Eastwood. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, and it's funny because my film school really has been my experience on sets as an actor, and you know, particularly with Clint Eastwood, who also is an actor-director. Just learning, just hanging around, watching the pros do what they do best, and I'm very fortunate to have been on many sets with many different directors, and it's like being in a studio here. You're like, how does that work? What does that do? And you learn a lot just by being old.
Not old, just experience.
Older.
Seasoned.
Yes.
All right. Well, Mike, thank you. It was so
thanks
nice
for having
meeting you
me.
and talking to you. And Sell By will be at Outfest down in LA next month. You can get more information on sellby.com. And coming up, a new exhibit at the California Academy of Science about skin when Bay Area Focus returns in just a moment.